Hello everyone, my name is Owen, and if you're new to the channel, welcome. Today's video will discuss the Aerodynamics McDonnell Douglas DC and KC-10 project for Microsoft Flight Simulator. For a while now, the Aerodynamics team has been working on a highly anticipated tri-jet aircraft model for Microsoft Flight Simulator, the DC and KC-10. This video will cover what you need to know as well as screenshots and videos regarding their project. So without further introduction, let's get started. Recently, Aerodynamics released their Q1 2023 update regarding the aircraft's development. This was released on their Discord server, which is linked below, and focused on the plane's cabin and systems. Aerodynamics is committed to bringing pilots a near study-level freeware, yes freeware, DC and KC-10 aircraft to the simulator. Let's start by talking about the interior. The development team has modeled an interior for all variants of the plane, which are the KC-10 Bravo configuration, DC-1030F cargo interior, DC-10 tanker, and DC-1030 upper galley passenger variant. Aerodynamics also said that they've given more attention to the KC-10 cockpit, however that doesn't mean that the DC-10's cockpit will be worse. The announcement states, "Our primary focus on the cockpit is to ensure that all systems function and appear as realistic as possible before we shift our attention to the DC-10 cockpit." The cockpits of the two aircraft share 95% similarity, and all of the variants benefited from Aerodynamics' efforts. As for the exterior modeling, Aerodynamics has also devoted time to ensuring that the exterior is as realistic as possible. Aerodynamics states on their Discord server, "Each label and marking on the jet has been meticulously replicated, from small access doors to refueling ports and various maintenance jack ports, which further goes to show how much effort the team is putting into the model." Aerodynamics has begun to prioritize further development of the passenger variants of the DC-10, specifically the upper galley variants. The DC-10-30 and -30 freighter will feature functional cargo doors, bulk doors, and 2 lower cargo access doors. Last but not least, systems and displays. The announcement first talks about the aircraft's ECAM system. The DC and KC-10 are unique in that they don't use a typical ECAM system, but rather multiple lights that activate under various conditions, which are all modeled in Aerodynamics' version of this aircraft. Next, the update discusses cockpit lighting, and images shared showcase simulated gauges measuring voltage, frequency, and amperage, which are based on accurate references. Aerodynamics is meticulously testing each light and gauge in the cockpit, which is done by using provided test switches and other equipment. Aerodynamics says that in the future, their focus will switch over to the fuel system and APU and their functionality development. While a release date of the DC and KC-10 hasn't yet been announced, Aerodynamics does a fantastic job of keeping members and pilots updated every quarter, and the next update is set for June 2023. Well, that's all the information I have for you guys regarding Aerodynamics' DC and KC-10 project for Microsoft Flight Simulator. Be sure to subscribe to remain up to date on all of the latest Microsoft Flight Simulator news. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.